Hip hop episodes coming. Welcome back to Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast. I'm your host, Cassius Clee. We are back in the studios of Industry City, Brooklyn, New York. Ponyx, what's up, bro?
What's up?
Everything good?
Huh?
Everything's good? Brother O.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Rudeness.
Yeah, let's get it.
IT Stokes.
What up?
Big Joe. Dirk Dash. Rudy, you got something to say?
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, smash the button.
Smash the like button.
Smash it? Smash the like
Slice
button?
it up, man.
Hey,
Who
run it back,
corrected
run
you,
it back,
man?
run it back. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the button. Can I say hit the button?
Nah, man.
Yeah,
Yo, you
smash
was
the
saying
like button.
Smash. No, just
Nah.
you was saying
Y'all
smash.
didn't like
hit the
smash?
smash
Y'all
button.
I can say smash?
Hit the smash button like you was saying before, man.
They might make the button.
I
so
thought
who knows?
smash was like, a pause situation, man.
Nah, man.
Nah,
No?
it depends on what you smashing.
That's true. That's true.
Yo.
All right.
We're assuming you're smashing.
But
gotta start
that would
coming.
be the right assumption. That would be
Okay,
the right
all
assumption.
right.
Don't forget to like, share, smash the button.
Yes, thank you, brother. Yo, before we talk about the NFL playoffs, Ponyx would like to say something.
Yeah. What you call it? I feel like there's 7 of us here.
Yeah.
So what you call it? We're all black. It made no sense to talk about the sports until we address Tyre Nichols, homie that got killed in Memphis.
Right?
I want to say R.I.P. And the way it connects to sports is because your man Whitlock on TV bugging out on Tucker Carlson. You saw what he said?
Yeah, I heard that today.
Yeah. It's
Bro,
clown.
exact quote. That's what happens when young black men are being supervised by single mothers. It's a lack of male authority. He's 29, 150. Y'all killed him. So when you talk about lack of male authority, you just took a male out the home.
That's correct.
You see what I'm saying? So you're saying a bunch of empty stuff just because you have a name to be on TV.
You got to elaborate on that.
He's a waste of space. But what you call it? I think the whole situation is kind of wicked. I don't even mean to make it a somber thing, but I just wouldn't feel right talking about that without addressing that. Because that's something, get killed by 5 black men, a black person yelling to his mom 3 doors down from his crib. The only reason y'all know he running back to his crib is because y'all checked his license in the car.
Yeah.
My whole thing is, I don't even look at shit like black and white, like blah, blah. It's just a cop thing. You feel me? And like to all my friends that's cops and stuff like that, y'all be good. Like, y'all be great. May God bless you, safety. But I just don't support it. And this is exactly why. Because it don't matter if it's a black cop or a white cop that rolls up on you. It's the fact is, shit like this never gonna ease the tension. It's always combustible. Just because the that got the power to quote-unquote protect is gonna beat up someone for basically 3 minutes, even though homie has no threat. Homie 29.
Cuffed.
29, 150. I'm 27, bro. I'm 27. And I almost got 100 pounds on homie. So imagine what they would have did to me just because they wanted to do it.
Good point.
That's wicked, but we can go into it.
You want to touch that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo,
Anybody else got to add to that?
I think it's more egregious that it was black cops that did that. Because they should know how we are being policed. And I'm sure those guys are from Memphis and the cops, I'm assuming. But they should know how they're being policed, especially down south like that.
Yeah.
Come on, man. There's no excuse.
They were a part of a special force.
Task force.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Scorpion to police the neighborhood. That's what you do.
Here's
Yeah,
my
it's
question. Maybe you
egregious.
guys know. What did they stop him for?
I said it was a
Reckless
traffic stop.
driving.
Yeah, he was driving reckless.
But
So
he
they
wasn't
stopped
doing
him, and what happened?
it. They stopped him. They literally just pulled him out the car.
Yeah,
just
so when they
started
pull him out
barking
the
on
car, that's when he ran.
barking on
So
him.
they didn't stop him
No.
before they pulled him out the
They
car.
beat him down a little bit. He got
Before
away
he
from
ran?
them.
Oh, yeah.
They
Well, I know he
tased him,
ran.
I think.
They tased
No,
him
when
and
they
he
when they
dipped
got
off.
him on video, when the video and all that started, I want to see the body cams from the first encounter.
You're not
after
going to
the
see.
show.
All right, so the
That's
thing
what I
is,
wanna
you
see.
hear it. They released all of it. It's all online. If you have the stomach to watch it, watch it.
Yeah, I watched it.
I watched it all.
I didn't
what
see
you
the
call
previous
it?
stop.
They
though.
blocked out a large like portion of it, but they were yelling it basically to get their cover story. Like the reason we had to be excessive is because so and so. But you don't see homie fighting. You hear homie saying like, "Yo, I'm on the floor, like can't do nothing else."
But they started hitting him while he was cuffed too.
It was wild.
Yo, there was a guy
And
limping
mace.
around. He was limping around because he kicked him and hurt himself.
They all sound like they were out of breath too.
Yeah, he kicked him and messed up he's limping around, walking around the scene, limping. And I went back and tried to figure out why he was limping. He was the dude that kicked him like a couple of times while he was on the floor.
It's horrible.
But the punches, that guy got to go for like second degree murder minimum. The
All
dude
of
that
them-
was punching
all of
him.
them gotta go, man.
All of them.
Yeah, I know, but him in particular.
Nah,
They
all
bagged 2 more
equally.
today,
All equally.
and they
bro.
fired 2 EMTs.
You know what I think?
Yeah, that
just got
didn't
a
take
sixth
him.
person.
What was that?
I
Sorry,
think
Rudy?
it's more than.
Shit, man.
I think it's more than just police brutality. I think those cops are somewhat gang affiliated because I just don't see how you can be a law enforcer and do what you did to that young man and not be somewhere affiliated to some type of gang. I think
The cops are the gang, man.
I think that maybe there's some type of relative that they can't get at, and they use that young man.
Bro, don't even
As-
give
as-
them.
Nah, you
as-
giving
as-
them,
as-
yo,
don't even- don't
they're the
even-
I'm
biggest
saying
gang.
it
yo.
has
I
to
know
be
what you're
more.
saying.
It's not that I'm giving them an
Don't even give 'em
excuse.
nothing, bro.
I'm not giving them, but it's like, yo, how could you do something like that to somebody? I don't care, white or black. Yeah, it's especially bad because it was a young black man, and it took 5-6 cops to kill a black man. It's crazy. It's bad enough that we got these white cops out here killing us
Getting away with it.
and getting away with it. There's gonna be 5 black cops to do that to one of their own. Like, shit is crazy.
I understand what you're saying. You know why? Because your mind can't comprehend how these cats can do that.
and then not only that, like, I got a son that age. Like, that shit is crazy, kid. Like, I didn't even see the video, but when I heard about it, I visioned my child. I
that's the first
visualized
thing you
my
do
son. Like,
if you have a
are you
son.
crazy?
Right.
Like, it's, man, I don't even
I try to explain that to my son, yo. Like,
Shit's wild, kid.
you want to go out and with your homies driving around and carrying on, don't make yourself a target, man. I know you think you could do that and you should be able to, but you can't make yourself a target for these cops, man.
Man, listen. All
don't
that
have to.
showed me.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
All that showed me is, regardless, you talking about make a target, I get it. Y'all coming from a parent perspective. All that video showed me, as somebody that watched all of it, is, bro, when they want to do something, they're gonna do it.
Yeah, they can get
There's
away
nothing.
with it.
There's no other thing. Like, you can only hope for the best, honestly.
Stokes, got anything to add?
Yeah, just rest in peace to Tyre Nichols, man. It's a very sad situation. It's like, it's a never-ending story. And I just hope justice will be served, but I do think, the fact that we're talking about it and the general public is in an uproar about it, I'm optimistic that justice will be served. But rest in peace to Tyre Nichols, man.
Yeah. I'll end with this. I saw the video Friday night. Here's the weird part, right? They promoted this video like it was a world premiere, bro.
there's
Like, 7 o'clock, the videos are coming out. 7 p.m., everybody check for it. I've never seen this when white cops beat up or kill a black man. All of a sudden now it's, tune in, 7 p.m. We gonna drop like Drake was dropping an album or something. It's just a little weird how they did that.
Yeah, now they're already convicted. I mean, from what we saw on the tape, obviously, yes, but
Yeah, but it's just
then
the spin on it.
It's over.
The promotion
It's over
of
for
it.
them. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like
It's a little weird for me.
it
but,
was a new DMX album about to
but-
drop at 7.
But besides that, you would like to say dudes like this, like they hate themselves, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Because to get 5 men, 5 cops, 5 police officers, 5 law enforcement individuals to beat up one dude, and to know you got your body cam on and there's
don't-
cameras from above, and you just It doesn't matter to you, bro.
But let me ask you a question too.
It
with
doesn't
that.
matter.
Also with that, who's operating that camera? Because it pans past the scene and then comes back
Right.
and sits there on the scene. So when they're seeing this on the scene, they can't radio to somebody or call somebody, be like, yo, look, this is what's happening. I'm seeing
like
this
a command
on camera.
center. There should be some type of command center
Yeah,
that see what's going
somebody
on.
was
and they can.
controlling it and they let it go. That person needs to be fired.
Yeah, I think a lot more people are gonna get.
And that's usually
back for this.
like an officer, like a lieutenant or a captain that's holding down
Somebody's
that
seeing
command.
that. And they all have radios, radioed out to them like, yo, you on camera doing this.
Yeah.
And they like, yo, you see him try to go for my gun. They already copping pleas and
Yeah, they got built in
all that.
excuses.
Come on, man.
But
This clown moves, yo.
this is not going anywhere. We could definitely
What's gonna happen again, man?
talk about it
George
At
Floyd
a
wasn't
later
even
date.
that long ago, man.
more in depth when more information comes out. But it's gonna be the toughest transition in sports history. But Stokes, let's talk about this NFL playoffs.
Yeah, so the first game we had the San Francisco 49ers versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, by the way, thank you, Ponyx, for bringing that to light, my brother.
Sure.
Go ahead, Stokes.
Yeah, I mean, after the first couple of possessions, it was barely even a game. It's unfortunate to see Brock Purdy get hurt that early.
Oh, man, bro.
Apparently, he has a torn UCL, so he's going to be out for the next 6 months.
I
What a
think Frisco
disaster.
is cursed.
Yeah, I
They'll
mean,
but
at
they
this
have to be
point,
cursed. Or your man, what's his name?
Shanahan?
Because Shanahan got to be cursed.
Yo, can he get a quarterback?
Yo, they was
Like-
about to put McCaffrey in there, kid.
Yeah,
They
I
tried,
think
man.
I think they should have.
Your
I mean,
man, he
compared
know
to what they have.
he got what those baseball players
I
got,
know,
a torn UCL.
yeah.
He gonna need Tommy John, hopefully.
Yeah, so
I mean,
he said
hopefully he
6
doesn't.
months.
I should say.
They said he's going to be out for 6 months.
If he
6
gets
months is a
Tommy John,
long
he's done
time,
for a
son.
year. He's not gonna play next year if he gets Tommy John.
Do that.
Brock
Brock
Purdy.
Purdy.
So they brought in Josh Johnson.
And he got a concussion.
Yeah. Then they end up
Because they
bringing-
didn't block anybody either.
Yeah. That goes to show you, though, that Philadelphia, like, their roster's deep. Like, inside the trenches, like, both the offensive line and defensive line, it's probably the best in the league. Man.
Fuck Philly.
And,
Philly about to get
yeah,
this shit.
roster-wise, man. But they were
Can't
both, I
stand
mean,
Philly,
if you
yo.
look at it, they were both, before this game, obviously,
Screw the
roster-wise,
Eagles.
they were both, you know, they kind of matched up, in my opinion. But it's just that the whole quarterback situation went awry as soon as Brock Purdy got hurt, because it would have been a different game. I'm not saying the 49ers would have won, but who knows how that game would have turned out if Brock Purdy didn't get injured.
Yeah, they cursed, man. This guy can't get
So
a
what do you think
quarterback.
they should do? They should go after Brady or
Oh, that's
Carr,
exactly
or-
what they're gonna do. Brady for 1 year.
Brady?
Yes.
Enough of this guy.
But why Brady? If the line can't protect the three
Yeah,
quarterbacks
that's-
that they had, what do you make you think old
Yeah,
Brady
that's
gonna
not-
be? They gonna get
And
Brady killed out
they're
there.
predicated on motion too. What is Brady gonna do? Sometimes
Yeah.
they need the quarterback to move.
Brady be like, Brady's like, I'm not going out there. You got that
Oh,
line.
man.
Fuck out of here.
I'm so over this Brady dude, yo. And I hate the Eagles. Yo, who you rooting for in the Super Bowl?
Oh, Chiefs.
I want to. Yo, if you're a fan of the NFC East team and you root for the Eagles, I slap you in the face.
Well, I'm saying
yo.
you can't root for any NFC East team.
That's
if
what
you're
I'm
an
saying. But I hear people say, "Yeah, I'm gonna go with the
Nah.
Eagles."
We're gonna.
Get out of here, man.
I'm going
I'ma
with the
give you my
Eagles,
Super
yo.
Bowl
I'm not even
pick
gonna say his
soon.
name, but there's a Giant fan that I know that say he's rooting for the Eagles. I'm gonna go see him, yo. I'm gonna go find him after we get off of here. The hell out of here, man. How you gonna root
Yep.
for the Eagles?
Why not? Yo, I'm going with the Eagles, yo.
Yo, we're gonna
So-
talk about the Super Bowl picks.
You can say you're gonna.
Yeah,
you
my
can't
brother.
root for them. Get out
Yo,
of here, man.
do you think that was a momentum changer when Jalen Hurts threw that pass to Devontae Smith and it was an incomplete pass?
Oh
but
yeah,
it
they
was a
ran up
catch?
there quick. Ran up to the line quick and snapped
Yeah.
the ball.
That's the
There was a-
49ers. That's the lackadaisical approach to, like, yo, you got to make sure
That's
that
the
play
first
gets
half
reviewed.
too. First quarter,
I don't
I
know.
review it.
I don't know how they didn't review that.
Yeah,
I don't think
then maybe
it
they
would
didn't
make
have
a
any
difference,
info on it quick enough. But I would have wasted the timeout.
Once they lost Brock Purdy, was over.
Well, no,
Your
it
man
was
went
done.
from Cinderella story to out 6 months.
Word.
And
Yo,
so he
football's
probably-
not fair, man.
It's reality,
Yeah.
bro. Reality was
Yo.
going to hit. I told y'all.
Football's
Philly was gonna win.
not that reality.
yeah.
He
bro.
might even be on the team. He
That's
might
what I'm
even be a
saying.
49er next
So
year.
Reality-
this is why
reality
when
was gonna hit,
people
bro.
tell you take a pay cut in an NFL, F you.
You gotta
Right.
talk
This
to
is
your brother.
exactly
he
why.
Was saying, he was saying
This is
Lamar to
exactly
play.
why.
Yeah, he was telling Lamar to play.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Oh,
play.
That's
Lamar's
Bro.
gonna
exactly
play.
why you wouldn't
And
play.
he's gonna be a Raven. But that's a whole nother story.
That's true. Let's talk about you're my homeboy, kid.
He's the man. I was never worried all season.
No, that's
That
I-
one wasn't
all
really his.
season.
That was your man Jones who got that win for him.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Oh, but he's a quarterback.
Who threw the touchdown?
He
Which
threw,
one?
He threw one. He
Bro.
threw a jump pass.
It
yo.
makes no sense.
He threw a jump pass on a
Yeah,
bad
he-
ankle,
yeah, he-
sir.
He's
On a
not doing
bad
nothing
ankle.
after
On the
they
dime,
tied.
yo.
It don't matter.
He's all right.
Bro, 4th and 1. 4th and 1.
Uh,
Everybody
listen,
think
Buck-
they play in the yard.
Listen, Burrow
Only
threw
he gonna
two
go for the
interceptions.
touchdown and get the touchdown.
well, what's the name did try to do the same
Bro,
shit. He fucked up,
Bro,
though.
peep game,
Oh.
right?
Burrow?
Burrows.
Burrows.
I'm
Y'all
gonna
can
tell
say-
you where he fucked up.
Look, y'all can say it was Jones. Cool, yeah, he did his thing. The defense showed up, right?
Finally.
Just as much as the defense showed up, the lack of offensive weapons for what you call it, Kansas City.
3 receivers.
Bro, 3 receivers dropped.
3 of them.
Whether he did nothing
I mean,
to
well,
what
he
you're
set it up,
saying,
I'll give you
I'm being
some.
funny. I'm
bro,
being
he's
funny.
throwing to us.
And
throwing
Kelsey.
to us,
Kelsey's
bro.
that guy, but
And then he might have made a star like with what you call it. I don't even know. Talent
Valdez
Stan-
Scandrick.
Bro. What?
I'm being funny though. I just wanted
MVS?
the Bengalis to win.
Yeah, me too.
Nah,
kid.
no, y'all was
I
going for
told
the
y'all
Bengalis.
Philly. I told y'all last episode Philly KC. I know y'all don't want Philly.
Did you
I
say that
take
week?
Philly.
Did you say that
Listen,
week 5? I know.
I was going for
I got room
Bengalis.
for them now, but
Bro.
we're gonna talk about the Super Bowl pick in a little while. Here's where Bengalis fucked up. Right? Burrows had they were running the ball, they're controlling the clock, everything, right? They got a first down, they got 7 yards. It was 2nd and 3. Yo, 2nd and 3rd, he threw the bomb. It got greedy, son.
Yeah,
They got greedy. That killed them.
yeah. He did that on 4th down too, didn't he?
Nah. They had to punt after that.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy. Just
They,
3
they
yards.
had it, dog. They was running.
You know
they was
what? They
moving the ball.
got gas because that Chase made that other catch before
Yeah.
between those two defenders.
They got
gassed
greedy,
up.
man. They got greedy. They should have just ran it
Yo,
up and got
To be
it.
honest with you,
Jamar
like
Chase is the best
all
receiver in the game.
all I saw yesterday was what you call it. Lack of niggas not poised, bro.
Who?
You trying to what you call it,
Well, he
Burrow.
could-
He's usually
could-
is though.
He usually is.
Well,
But
he
what
was
I'm
under
saying,
tremendous pressure yesterday.
he wasn't. I don't even think it's the pressure.
It
I
might have
think-
been the cold too.
I think it was the confidence, bro. I think he was like, yeah, we gonna win this game because
Got
of
cocky?
everything.
Because how he started
you hear
coming
the
back.
talk. You hear the talk.
Oh,
Oh
they
yeah,
was
like we
talking.
won 10 straight.
Yeah.
He's smoking a cigar. Like you think you the man. You beat this team last time. He injured. He went into that game like, yo, we know we gonna pull this out. That's why you just throwing that shit. But it's just like, bro, you do that against the right person that can manage the game, you're gonna lose because you're gonna be put in a position like the last play of the game where any type of like, yeah, it's a good run, but any good quarterback knows how to manage the clock, especially at a time like that. You're not gonna get the ball back.
That's what they was hoping.
Exactly.
That's
So
what
that's
he
what I'm
was
saying.
hoping.
So you playing like that, hoping that you're gonna get the ball back. You can't play like that. You better knock them out when you can.
Yeah.
It's all right though. Like Mahomes and Burrows is gonna beat up each other for the
Oh
next 10
man, they
years.
both.
Yeah, but
both.
yeah, I don't.
That's
That's the way
definitely
it's going.
There's a chance that
Cincinnati's gonna lose a lot of players.
yeah, T. Higgins, they probably definitely gonna lose because they can't. They probably gonna be able to retain him.
It's crazy.
And that's
Yo,
their
do
only
they catch
income.
every ball
That's-
at the top? Like, do they jump for every ball?
Nah, they
40
got two of them.
Jesus
they got two of them
Christ,
that
bro.
can get it, bro.
But I think they'll be fine with the loss of T. Higgins. But they might lose Mixon too. 'Cause
Nah,
But it depends on who they put on the opposite
They
side
would
of
have
Hig-
to.
of
Nah, they would
Higgins.
need to
I mean, of
replace T.
Chase.
Higgins.
How they gonna lose T.
Yeah.
Higgins
Free agent. He gonna want
right
money.
now?
yeah,
Yeah, it's
They
his
can't-
last
They're
year.
gonna.
They
They
gotta
should
have to
keep
pay.
the whole squad
Joe
together.
Burrow's about to break the bank.
Remember that
They're gonna need to fill that out.
that franchise is their business. They don't have any outside like Kraft and Jerry Jones and mostly all these other owners. That's all they do.
Yeah.
So they don't have that. They don't have bread like that
But
to
But
pay
they'll-
cats.
They'll raise the City of Cincinnati will raise the taxes and the public will pay Burrow's salary.
because
Listen,
when
they
your boy,
Cincinnati
if
and Louisville is close.
If you only have what you call it, if you only have Jamar, I'm not as scared as that team.
Oh, of course not.
no.
Yeah, I'm not sure who.
I'm not as scared.
You can't take a pay
Jamar's
cut.
a great receiver, but at the same time, both of them
Yeah,
being
it's
that
problem.
good,
I like Joe Burrows though. But
Yeah.
if you do a
Yeah,
draft
yeah.
real quick,
Joe Burrow's the man.
they definitely need to fix their line though.
take Mahomes then Burrow, like you can't go wrong.
I was
Nah.
shocked. I was shocked
Not
at
at all.
Kansas City's defense yesterday because
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
Nah,
They
but-
got
horrible.
rookies. They got rookies at
But you
corners.
also forgot that what you call
Oh,
it.
Snead got hurt too. He
You
got
forgot.
concussion.
I think we forgot going into the week that what you call it. Like you seen rookies play up. They played a great game the week before, but rookies are still rookies, bro. They look like a rookie line, like they were supposed to the first game. That's all it is. They came
about
back to earth.
Let's talk about the big penalty at the end. Set up the field goal.
See, to
Ain't
me,
gotta
what
call
gets
that.
missed is, first of all, why the hell would Cincinnati elect to punt in the middle?
Down
of
the
the
middle.
field? That's number one. And then they gave up, like what? He got to like the 50,
Yeah,
like 27
almost a
yards.
fifth.
Pretty much.
To me, that was the game that was lost. You think Mahomes wasn't going to get close to field goal
That's what I'm
range?
saying, bro.
Yo,
Like,
also,
I mean,
they
that was
missed-
icing on the cake, but
they
they
missed
killing
two
Joseph
blocking the
Asai,
backs on
who's the
that
dude
one.
that got the penalty.
Yeah.
But I'm like, come on, man. I
Nah,
mean,
the
I
game
get
was
it.
before
If
that.
I'm a fan, of course you're gonna be pissed off. But objectively, the game
That's
was
a-
lost once they made that punt and kicked it to the middle and let dude run for 27
Yeah, you can't
yards.
kick
Come
in the
on.
middle. You know,
Mahomes is gonna
you
get
know
into
what
field goal
happens when
range
you
no
kick
matter what.
the ball
I
down the
think-
And they had
middle.
one timeout left.
I think had Cincinnati played better on their drive before the punt, I think the play calling on that last drive didn't
Yeah,
make
yeah.
sense.
Yeah, they left too much time on the clock.
And then they didn't double team him on that particular
That
drive.
made no
Jones.
sense, bro.
The running
See.
game was working all night.
No, they,
Pacheco
nobody
showed up
ran.
too, though.
I mean, well, short
So-
yardage wise.
Nobody was.
Here's the question though. You think that should have been a call? Think
Yeah.
the ref should have
Yeah.
called
that
it?
was obvious.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a call.
Yeah, that's blatant.
I
He was out of bounds.
listen, man.
He was out of
It's a
bounds.
quarterback.
And
That's
on top
true.
of it, I feel like what you call it, with like I know if you playing blah blah, the fact that he's hurt and then an unnecessary rough, I think that goes into it too.
It just looked
It looks
dirty.
bad,
all around.
so you have to call
He
it.
knew he fucked up too, K. He was crying.
I don't know why. He,
Oh, well.
leave it alone.
He knew it,
I was
K.
Leave it alone.
I was talking to Dirk earlier, and I told him like, I don't know, man. I guess you had to call it, right, Dirk?
Yeah,
have
that's
to call it, bro.
to the letter.
I guess you got to
Of
call
un-
it, son.
For
It's
the letter of
unnecessary.
unnecessary
That was
roughness.
way.
He
That
wasn't
was way
it.
out of
Did you
bounds.
see his
But he
teammate,
wasn't
the
running.
cornerback? That was
Yeah.
like he knew it was
he
a
knew it
flag
was
already.
over.
But he wasn't taking it to the house. It wasn't gonna be a touchdown. Leave him alone.
But he was trailing him. That was the bad thing. Like
Just leave it alone.
If he was in front of him
Leave
and
it
hit him,
alone,
it's like,
bro.
oh, I know you just wanted to hit him.
He's literally
but
just
he was
running out of
trailing
bounds,
him,
bro.
yo.
Leave it alone. Leave
And they got
it alone.
they got called for the same thing too.
That's
But they had bad calls too. Didn't they get a
yo. Cincinnati got
Bugging?
hosed the whole night, yo,
Yeah, but what you call it?
with no calls and all of
Nah,
that.
the Bengals, they were playing a little OV. Like they was playing a little anxious. Like it's like flags. Like all right, cool. Like it's debatable, but at the same time,
Yeah.
they earned a lot of them too.
I think
They
KC
earned a lot of-
KC overreacted like they smoked him or something, man.
Nah, but it's
Kelsey's
the
acting a
it's the
little-
thing. Even
Casey's acting a little
Rudy
too
was
crazy
like,
for
came to
him.
play.
everybody was like, "Yo, what you call it? He can't beat him. He can't beat him." Nah, you hear
man
that
was
talk
hurt.
all season.
Yeah.
We
I thought
we
they
down.
should've won.
Yo,
0
you
for
hear what
you.
the
They
man
should've
said
won,
before
bro.
the game?
Yeah, but bro,
Nah,
Burrowhead
Mayor.
Stadium.
The
guys
mayor.
see each other for the next 10
Burrowhead
years.
Stadium. Nah,
Yo,
man.
what?
Can't
They
do
trying
that,
to
son.
name it after. Nah, you can't
Yo.
do that. Can't do that. And then when you beat them and you send them home, you gotta feel that. That's what you play sports for.
Yeah,
I
man.
know,
Listen,
man.
I don't mind the talking, but you know you should know who you should be talking to. Like y'all must like Roy Jones Jr. Y'all must have forgot who Mahomes was, kid.
All right, man. I guess so.
The boy was smoking a cigar before he even played home.
Yo, they celebrate the divisional round.
He didn't even win it yet.
Burrow's feeling himself right now. So
Oh no, he should though.
Nah, he
I'm
home.
not, he
Nah,
should.
he's that dude. So.
they anointed him. They anointed
Nah,
him.
he deserve it.
But that's
But you're not
you not
Yeah.
until you win though.
you're not better than Mahomes yet, brother.
nah.
Oh no.
Not yet.
I don't think he's gonna.
Really?
I don't think he's
It's
gonna.
close.
Can you say that?
Yes.
No,
Yo,
listen,
yo,
no,
it's not as
no,
close
no,
as
hold
you
on.
think.
Yo,
It's not as close
I
as
know
you
it's
think.
gonna
It's
be
not
right.
close.
I know what you're about to get to because I feel the same way. I feel like Burrow is more efficient, but he's not more talented
No.
than Mahomes. Like Mahomes' talent level is like he's probably
Yo.
the most talented quarterback ever, in my opinion. But
has
he has a
everything, so-
gunslinger mentality, and I don't think he's disciplined enough. That to me, that's like
Mahomes?
his flaw.
Yeah.
I think. But yo,
Yo,
accuracy.
he went to 5 straight AFC
no,
championships,
Exactly,
man.
bro.
No, I know, not. But he's
Not
that
a
talented.
competition.
Nah, I understand
Yeah.
that, but
Yeah,
Not
Like
a
yo,
competition.
But I don't
tell me he
care
lost.
about that.
He lost them that game last year in the AFC.
oh yeah,
Championship.
yeah.
That was him.
He threw that pick. And
So let me
first
ask
he
you
threw
this.
an almost pick.
Yeah.
And then
Hold on,
he finally
hold on,
threw the
let-
pick.
Right,
Yeah.
go ahead.
So if Burrows would have won yesterday, he still would have been better than Mahomes, and
I
he
don't
beat
think
him
so, no.
4
No,
times,
no,
3
no.
times.
No, bro.
Nah, I
No,
wouldn't
no,
think
he's-
that.
If
That's
I'm winning
all.
every
that's a
time,
team.
I'm
Bro,
not better,
because
though.
No, that's a
all
team
right,
game.
all right,
It's a team
you're
game.
not. You're
This is not
falling.
tennis,
You're falling
my
into
brother.
the trap of media, bro. I'm not gonna hold you because you're thinking about how many times they went against each other head to head. Outside of yesterday, they only played one meaningful game. That means Burrow beat him once in a meaningful game. I'm gonna say that you're better than someone that's already a champ, that's been here almost every season since he's been in the league. Nah, he's not better. He didn't do enough to even get that.
Yo,
But quarterbacks is different, man. You don't actually play the quarterback.
yeah, I know.
This is
Yeah.
not like a.
But
you know what
I'm
saying?
talking about in terms of achievement.
I'm saying the best. Like I think they got Brady's label as the GOAT.
Mhm.
But talent wise, I don't think he's on Mahomes' level,
Bro,
in my opinion.
never.
Even though he got more Super Bowls, he's probably considered the GOAT,
Yeah,
which I
Mahomes
understand. But
got-
talent
Mahomes
wise,
got one.
because before Mahomes, I thought Aaron Rodgers is the most talented. But Mahomes took it to another level with the talent.
Yeah, yo, Mahomes will beat you in what you call them things? One of them competitions.
Horse or
Yeah, Mahomes will
Like
beat
skills
you in
competition?
a what? Yeah,
Skills
Mahomes will beat you in a
competition?
skills competition. But that's not. This is a team sport, man.
Yeah.
Like you don't actually play. Mahomes is not actually playing Burrows, dog.
Yeah, of course.
No.
So if they had 2 quarterbacks, you pick Mahomes and I get Burrows, I'm good. I'm not
Of
worried
course.
about it.
I mean, I think Josh Allen's up there,
I'm
in my
worried.
opinion.
John, he regressed this year.
But he regressed
But he
because of the
regressed
coach.
was still 16 and what were they? 13-3. That's a regress for him.
It's cool, man. These guys are good. This is the highest level. They're
Yeah,
gonna compete
quarterback
every
play
year.
I've
yeah.
ever seen. So
He's not going to the Super Bowl every year, so
But it's like,
It's 3 of them in the same
it's just-
conference. So
it's just 3.
it's going to beat up on each other.
That's what I'm saying. It's just those 3 though, and then there's a big drop off in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, I agree with you. All right, so let's do the Super Bowl picks. I'm going to start with you, Rudy.
I'm going with the Eagles, kid.
Eagles.
Easy.
Easy.
Two scores.
Give me a score.
hold on. You want the Eagles to win?
Yes.
Yo, shut the cameras off. I'm about to set it in the sky, yo.
What you got, kid?
Eagles.
Eagles.
I'ma
I'll write
say-
this down, Rudy.
I'm going for the black quarterback.
I'm gonna say 24. I'm gonna say 24-17. kid.
I'm going for the dark skin quarterback.
No light skin. Not going with the lights.
Light skinned
Go
dudes
with
is
the dark.
90s, yo.
Nah, go ahead, man. Eagles. 24?
24-17.
All right. Stokes.
See, all this is.
Oh, hold on. And why though? You gotta give me a why.
Because they're better. Much better. And Mahomes is hurt.
Much better.
I think
Got 2 weeks to heal.
Eagles
Hyperbaric chamber.
defense is going to be all over Mahomes.
And they didn't even rush
2
him
weeks is
either.
not enough to heal, man.
Cool. Rudy, 24-17. What you got, Stokes?
See, this is all for my decision is based on Mahomes being healthy, man. But I do feel like the fact that he has 2 weeks,
Yeah.
I
He
feel
didn't
like
get
he'll be
touched.
okay.
All right.
I feel like he'll be okay. So I got the Chiefs winning in the nail biter. Like I'm gonna go 38-35.
That's an indictment on the Bills.
Jeez.
A lot of points
pass
there.
rush. That's
Oh,
an
yeah.
indictment on the Bills pass
They're gonna be
rush
going
last
back and
week,
forth.
yo.
I'm writing this down. Ponyx.
38-35.
What you got, son? I know who, but give me a score and why.
You said Chiefs 38-5?
I'm thinking
38-35
because what
Chiefs.
you call it.
Nail
it
biter.
I said 38-5.
for me, it's hard to call because of receivers, bro. I feel like you beat a team like Cincinnati because they beat themselves, but it's hard to beat the Eagles when you're throwing it to like just Travis Kelce. I don't know. Be honest with you, I really can't call it.
You have to though.
I know. But,
This is subject to change next week, right?
I kind of feel like they're gonna use.
We gotta
Pacheco.
leave this.
They're gonna use
Chiefs
Pacheco.
gonna use Pacheco in both running in.
Yeah, Pacheco is nice.
Yeah, but I'm gonna still go with homie because he's the man. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if Jalen Hurts pull it out either.
Give me a score.
What you say your score was, Rudy?
I got
24-17.
I got 27-20.
27-20, brother. Oh,
No, I'm about to throw a little shade on Jalen Hurts.
oh man,
Just because
no shade, son.
in the 2 games that he's played, 2 playoff games, I know it's not a big sample size. Maybe he didn't have to do anything. But he still didn't throw over 300 yards combined.
No, but he really
But he
really
didn't
did not
have
have to do it.
Combined.
Like,
But
seriously.
The game's
at the
over,
same
huh?
time, I know.
Both games are over
At
after
the
first
same
half.
time, he missed a couple of throws early in that game against 49ers.
He could be testing the shoulder.
Exactly.
Shoulders tight, bro.
That's
Yeah, but because he didn't
That's-
throw, you could think about it like, all right, I didn't throw. 2-week rest.
yeah, but I don't
Both
think
of them.
it's-
Both of them.
I think he got something torn. The arm is different for it. You need your arm to throw the rock.
I think what it leads up to is whoever's most hurt is who's gonna lose.
I think
Whoever's
they-
injury is worse is going to lose.
Listen, if they have to run Mahomes out the pocket and he was limping around like he was yesterday, it's over for
And
him.
Hurts didn't get touched, so technically, Hurts has had like maybe a month
Off.
of not getting
Yeah,
hit.
Bro,
but that's
Hurts
why
been off for a month.
the Bengals dropped the
Word.
ball, son.
No,
They ain't touch him once.
the worst team, the team that dropped the ball the most were the Bills.
You gotta give me a score.
With that
huh?
makeshift line they had,
Facts. What's this?
Come on,
I'm
man.
going Mahomes anyway. I got them 27-23.
Nice.
27-23 KC. I'm writing
Alright.
that down. 27-23 KC.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go with the Eagles, my brother.
It's not a bad pick.
NFC East.
Nah, no. Don't
I'm
do
rooting
that.
for Hurts, baby.
Don't do that,
Hurts,
man.
baby.
Let's go, Jalen.
No, don't do that.
Yo,
man.
listen,
Really
man. Either
despising
way,
the
I win.
Eagles.
I don't care.
Either way, I win because I called this Super Bowl matchup
Did you?
early.
I mean, you
we
were.
got
Come on, that was
early.
easy call.
We gotta
Yeah,
go to-
no,
we
not
gotta
with
go to
y'all. Y'all
take-
could have
That was
said
early. That
Dallas
was
versus
easy.
whoever.
I had Chiefs.
You gotta find the episode where you said Chiefs Eagles.
What I have?
I always got to dig
I
in the
didn't- I had
files.
Chiefs. I had Chiefs winning.
49ers, actually.
I had
Yeah,
Chiefs
you had
winning, but
49ers
I
winning?
forgot
Yeah, I
who I
had
had.
49ers.
No,
Don't.
son.
I didn't have
I
either.
said
of these teams.
I didn't have Eagles
I had
either.
Bills Cowboys.
No. I think what
I
you
didn't
call
have the
because remember,
Cowboys.
I think it was it might have been week 7 because it was like 6-1, something like that.
Now they started off 8-0, right?
All right, here's my score.
Eagles.
Eagles.
They didn't win it straight.
Eagles
I think
over
they saw
KC.
8-0. 7-0, 8-0.
I thought they went like more than that, didn't they?
I got Eagles 32, KC 17.
Ooh.
Oh,
Say it again.
you got them blowing out.
32-17.
Now you see disrespectful, bro.
Nah, man.
You saying my man can't
You-
throw
you
2
don't like
touchdowns?
Mahomes?
Bro, I
2 touchdowns. He
I'll
can't
give
got
throw.
Mahomes
You know what's
hate?
happening? Yeah. I give Eagles
Mahomes
3
is
more
becoming
points.
too good, so I have to like.
Yeah.
This
I
guy
could
got
cut back.
Mahomes
Let me
hate.
You
change
have to
my,
cut
let me
back
change
on
my
Mahomes,
points,
bro.
man.
I don't get it. And you see, this is why I make fun of y'all for being old. It's like you got to be a hater.
Hey, yo, put
I
me
have
down for
to.
3
It's
more
like
points.
that's the explanation. It's
Oh.
not. It's
Hold
not.
on,
It's
hold
not
on.
rooted.
Rudy's
in
adding more
anything
points.
Yeah, there's 3 points. I
27?
said 2 scores. I meant 2 scores. That's 117. You only giving 1 score, so they're gonna at least win by 10. So 27-17. That's 2 scores.
27-17. All right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm just rooting for Hurts, man.
Yeah, they
He's a good
started
guy.
off 8-0.
He's a good
Still.
guy. Listen, man. Either
Oh, that's what it
way,
was? And they lost to Washington.
way,
Lost to
man.
Washington.
this was my Super Bowl prediction. So
All right.
Yo,
Dirk, who you got before we get out of here?
dropped all these clowns.
Yeah, I don't know who I had in the NFC.
You want Mahomes? All right. Give me a score.
27-17 sounds about
Oh,
Yeah.
Dirk. Yeah, Dirk.
Big Joe, who you got? KC. Give me a score.
Only you and Rudy hate it.
That's crazy.
We are. Huh?
oh, them two got the
Hold on.
Eagles.
Say it again, Joe. 14.
That
Damn.
man broke up, man.
14-3?
What's this? 86 Bears? bro?
Yo, remember the Super Bowl with
He said 3 points.
The worst was Seattle,
Come on, Joe.
in Denver?
Pittsburgh,
This cold shit on Hurts,
back in the
kid.
days with Alexander.
Oh, yeah, I got a question before we get out of here. This is a very good question for you, Ponyx.
Mm.
If you win a Super Bowl,
Okay.
how many years is that good for?
Me?
Good for what? As
Good for like
what are you doing after
Before,
the Super
before
Bowl?
you
left
expect for
alone.
your team to be to win the next one?
I think it depends on the organization, man.
I say a good 5 until it's like, yo.
Then we can
all right,
start,
what
get
you
back to
doing?
it. Like, what we doing?
yeah.
All
I
right,
say a
one
good
Super
5.
Bowl for 5 years. What you say, oh?
I say 2.
To what?
2 and 5 years?
No, if you
No,
get
no,
2
like,
years.
get
to-
2
No,
years.
no, but
2
how
years
long?
off? Yeah, you get 2 years off.
Damn.
Damn. So you
Because
gotta
of
win-
what Dallas and what Patriots did.
Of course it goes back.
You got to set that standard now. Patriots took that shit over the top.
So by your logic, Rams got to be right back in.
Oh, Rams
tomorrow?
got to be back in there next year.
Yeah.
No, actually, no. They could mess up next year, but they got to be back in there the following season.
So it's 1 for 3.
That's 3. Yeah.
three.
When
No,
I-
I said 2 seasons to mess
Yeah,
up.
no, he
Two-
good.
All right.
Yeah,
Damn.
well,
so
2
what
off
he's-
seasons. I guess on the 3rd year. Yeah,
Yeah,
No,
so
you're
let's,
right.
let's
Yeah.
say 1 for 3 then.
Yeah, he's real.
Every
No,
3
2.
years you gotta go
The
to the Super
difference
Bowl.
is 2, so it's
Every 2 years you
got
got to
All right,
be
so
in contention.
yeah, no, you.
like
and-
2 years. You
And every 5 years you got to be in contention.
yeah, because look at the Giants.
All right, I'm gonna get to the Giants.
That's the
Stokes.
biggest bailout play in effort.
What you got,
They
Rudy?
won 2.
I'll take 5 years, man.
5 years is a good number.
I want
Five is
winners.
perfect number.
Stokes, how many years your Super Bowls are
I
separated?
want
I hate to be
winners.
difficult, man, but it's all subjective, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, I'll give you this for example. Let's just say
Jacksonville
England-
wins.
would have won 18-0 and won that Super Bowl. In my opinion, they were good for 15 years.
Well, yeah, that
15, son.
they were good for 10.
Hell no.
That
A
is
perfect
crazy.
season? Yo,
Well-
they still celebrate the
I
1972
know.
Miami Dolphins every year when a team
And they haven't
is
won yet.
undefeated
I don't think they have.
and they lose.
They went to
they
one Super Bowl
celebrate
since then.
every year.
Yeah, but that's exactly why Miami's sorry.
I mean, it doesn't matter. They're the
It
only
do
undefeated
matter
team.
because we don't look at Miami
I mean,
like
I'm
this.
not. I'm saying like. I'm not saying that it's like they haven't
That's
won
why I
in so
say.
many years.
That's
But
why
I'm
I say
saying
2,
15.
3 years.
All right,
Bro,
but see, your team's
15.
different, right? What's the years between the 2 Super Bowls?
4.
The last one.
I say 5. I say
It's
5. They won
5.
4.
Yeah,
I
5
give.
is
I
good.
say 5.
5 is good.
Giants by Giants standard, I say 5.
No, what-
But to me, it's
what's
No,
your
it's
last
different.
two?
It was 7 and 11. They won with
yeah,
Eli.
within
Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
4.
And what
Wow.
you call it?
That's pretty good, bro.
Exactly. So now
That's
And
4.
you had and against Patriots, which is also ridiculous.
Oh yeah,
Both.
both of them.
Both of them.
The undefeated one counts for 2. I'm sorry. That's a good one.
I was good with that for the next 10 years, to be honest.
Yeah, you might be right.
so that's 2 Super Bowls. I'm telling you, that's 10 years. So he still agreed. It's 5.
But
I'm
check
telling
this
you.
out though.
I like 5 years though.
If
5 is too much.
I feel like Philly won in what 2018
Yeah.
17 or 18.
That? No,
He-
with
I think it was 17.
with Nick Foles.
Foles.
But I'm saying, in my opinion, that was their first Super Bowl ever. They were good for 10 years, in my opinion.
Yeah, if it's your first,
That's what I'm saying.
if
It's all
Jacksonville
subjective.
win,
Fuck
if
that.
Jacksonville win a
man.
Super Bowl,
That's what I'm
they
saying.
got 10
Well,
years.
if the
Did
Jets
years?
win
Are
a
y'all
Super Bowl,
mad?
Nah,
if
bro.
Jets
Y'all
win a
crazy.
Super Bowl,
So
That's the
because
last
you
team
won
to
one
get in
time,
the
you have the
NFL.
right to be
15, so you
bad
can-
for
so you can
10
suck.
years?
No,
I'm
no,
saying
no.
it varies. In my opinion,
I don't
it
think
varies
suck.
from different.
I don't. That's what I'm saying.
organizations.
If y'all talking about suck,
Yo,
then
all right,
it's
cool,
only
wait,
3
wait,
years.
Hold on. The Patriots, when they were undefeated, how many rings had they won before that?
3,
They
right?
won 3.
But they have won rings before.
They had a 10-year drop though.
Yeah, they had a
But
drop.
they won before though.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, all right, cool. Like, yeah, it gives you the grace period. 15 years.
And they were
They
getting
would've-
it.
15
They
years.
would have been the best team ever. They didn't have to win shit for 15 years, in my opinion.
Who that?
What kind of
Patriots,
thing?
Brady.
What?
Best
Brady-
season ever.
Brady-
They would have
Yeah,
been
right.
celebrated.
Brady threw
They would be
50-something touchdowns,
Yo,
yo.
they would be
Ah, son.
immortal.
Moss had like
They would
30,
be
right?
It sounds
immortal,
good.
son.
Sounds
I'm
good.
sorry,
but as a
son.
fan,
done.
you'd be
I'm
like,
done.
yo, y'all
I'm done.
motherfuckers gotta win more
I'm done,
Super
man.
Bowls.
That's
bro.
what I'm
I'm
saying.
good.
It's
I'm
2
done,
years,
man.
2, 3
Alright.
years, son.
That's cool.
Yo,
2, 3
Hey,
years.
bro.
I say, and now I'm not talking about sucking. I'm talking about 2 years
Shit, that's a
of
pause,
mediocre.
yo, the 1972 Dolphins.
Nah, Pete didn't say it. So
Yo.
Pete didn't say it was a pause.
Hey,
man.
I just-
Nah, man.
I'm saying it very. Like I feel like
Pete is
the
a
Jets.
captain, yo.
If the
He's
Jets
a
win a
pause
Super
chief,
Bowl,
man.
the Jets have been decrepit for the last 50 years as an organization.
Yo, 15
And-
years, bro.
If they win one, they good. Detroit, same
Hey,
thing.
yo,
Cleveland,
listen.
same thing. They haven't
That's
won
crazy.
nothing.
We're waiting for 28 years, son.
I think you
So-
just say it. Because
I'm
look,
done.
that means like if they won and I was 15, I'm good until I'm 30.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
I'm
wicked,
not a fan.
That's wicked.
That's why I said
I'm not
2 years.
I'm not a fan of those
Imagine as a
things.
fan. So
But
now
yeah,
I'm
if I
just
was-
back for nah.
I
I
said
was-
2 years, son.
I mean, you want your team to win every year, so
You do,
But I'm
but you
saying-
can't be patient for 15 years. Some don't see tomorrow.
But yo,
That's not even. Come on,
But
bro.
see, that's the thing. You
Nah.
always
That's
have that
crazy.
overturn. Like, yo,
I think
all
it
right,
varies.
everybody got paid from that Super Bowl squad because that's what they do. You win a Super Bowl, you're gonna get paid by some team,
Yeah.
whoever you are. Remember, Larry Brown got mad bread. What did he do after he caught that interception from Neil O'Donnell? Nothing. But he got paid. But that's what happens. Now, all right, now you got the turnover. All right, now you got to maybe rebuild and do all that. Come on, man.
All right, that's cool. I just,
Hold on.
curious.
I gotta bring up something you said last week when I was watching that thing. When you talking about you don't want to buy a Super Bowl.
Yeah, we got no
Man,
time
just-
for this.
Hold on. You know Jerry has been so-called building within the draft for 30 years and we still haven't won.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's insanity.
Look at the moves Eagles made to get to the Super Bowl. They got that edge rusher. What's his name? The one that
They got from the Bears.
that messed up the elbow.
I'm not trying to buy a Super Bowl, man. I don't want to be the Rams.
What I'm saying, Rams is whack though, son.
I'm not trying to
Like,
be the
look where they
Rams.
at now. They forgot even.
No, the only Ross move was this dude talking about, yo, I don't know if I want to be a part of a rebuild. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I would have cut him. I would have said, yo, go, man. I don't need you here. Get out of here.
I don't want to be the Rams.
I want to come back now.
Oh, speaking. Nah, I was gonna say, nah, it's not the Rams, but I just wanted to touch base real quick. Your man Kellen Moore parted ways
Oh, he's on San Diego now. That was
with the Cowboys. He's not an OC for the
Dak
Chargers.
got him fired.
You think so?
Dak got him fired.
Yeah, man. That's not even.
McCarthy taking over plays.
No, Dak got him fired.
Nah, man. No more Dallas, man.
Yeah, please.
See you in September, guys.
Dak got him fired.
Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast. See ya. Super Bowl.
Dak got him fired.
Maybe he did.